Sairam children, we are back with social studies. Today we will do part 3, chapter number 5, our states. Till now we have learned that the government of India are of two types, central government and state government. Central government looks after the whole country and state government looks after the individual state. Now, today we are going to learn about the union territories under central government. Besides the states, there are 8 smaller areas directly under the central government. Already you have learned that there are 28 states. Now, apart from 28 states, there are 8 smaller areas which are directly under the control of central government. They are known as union territories. Among the union territories, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the biggest and Lakshadweep the smallest. You have already learned about the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the previous chapter, right? They are also the part of India and Lakshadweep Island. So Andaman and Nicobar Island are the biggest union territory and Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory. Let us learn the names of union territories of India. Jammu and Kashmir, let us give them number. Jammu and Kashmir, number 1. Ladakh, number 2. Children, till last year, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, they were united. Jammu and Kashmir was considered as a state. But the central government of India has divided Jammu and Kashmir in 2 parts. And now they are considered as union territories. They are divided into 2 parts as Jammu and Kashmir one part and the another one is Ladakh. So there are 2 union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. They are separated from each other. Number 3, Chandigarh. Number 3 is Chandigarh. Now, Chandigarh is the capital of Haryana state as well as Punjab state. Okay, children, try to understand. It is the capital. It is shared by both the states, Haryana as well as Punjab. And it is also called as the Union Territory of India. Number 4, Delhi. Yes, number 4 is Delhi. The capital of Delhi is New Delhi. See this? Then Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Again, now these 2 areas were considered as two different union territories. But now the central government of India has merged both the areas together, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Although they are located in different places, in different areas, but they are considered as one union territory. Try to understand Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Followed? So we can number this as five. Fifth. Sixth one, Puducherry. Puducherry is also a union territory of India. We can number this as sixth. Then seventh one, Lakshadweep. Just now we have learned that Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory of India. So seventh one is Lakshadweep, and the eighth one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are considered to be the biggest union territory of India. Let us try to understand or try to find out the location of union territories of India on the map, on the political map of India. This is the political map of India. Now, Jammu and Kashmir, this is the already we have learnt the name Jammu and Kashmir. Number one. Number two, Ladakh. See, I have circled it. Then Punjab, this one, Chandigarh, which is the capital of Punjab and Haryana. Chandigarh, this one, children, this one. Okay, Chandigarh. Then Delhi. This is the capital of India also. Delhi is the capital of India. National Union Territory. Then here we have already four union territories we have marked. This one is the fifth one, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. Then Lakshadweep Island. Puducherry is here in Tamil Nadu, on the border of Tamil Nadu. And the last one is Andaman and Nicobar Island. So you can count, children, how many are there? 8. 8 tick marks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 union territories: Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Chandigarh, Delhi, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. All these places are directly under the control of central government. Please try to understand. These places are different than states. States are under state government, but these places are directly under the control of central government. Children, with the help of this political map of India, let us learn to locate states and union territories of India. Number 1, Ladakh. The capital of Ladakh is Leh. Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir has two capitals, Srinagar and Jammu. Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. In winter season, Srinagar gets fully converted into ice, so it becomes very difficult to conduct meetings over there. Therefore, Jammu has been made the winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir. Himachal Pradesh, yes, this pink color part. The capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. Uttarakhand, just south of it, Uttarakhand, neighboring state of Himachal Pradesh. The capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. The capital is Dehradun. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. I'm just circling it for a better understanding. Next, Punjab. What is the capital of Punjab, children? Yes, Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab. Haryana, the capital of Haryana is also Chandigarh. Okay, the same capital is shared by both the states. Then this circle one, red one, you can see this is Delhi. The capital of Delhi is New Delhi. Then see the green one, this part is called Uttar Pradesh. The capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. Then Rajasthan, this one yellow part. The capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. Gujarat, the capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. Madhya Pradesh, it is existing in the center of India. The capital of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. Bihar, the capital of Bihar is Patna. Jharkhand, the capital of Jharkhand is Ranchi. West Bengal, the capital of West Bengal is Kolkata. Arunachal Pradesh, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Then Assam, the capital of Assam is Dispur. See here. Then Meghalaya, this green color, small part, the capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Nagaland, the capital of Nagaland is Kohima. Manipur, the capital of Manipur is Imphal. Mizoram, the capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. It is Aizawl, okay? Capital of Tripura, this yellow color, small one, okay? The capital of Tripura is Agartala. Capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Jharkhand, Ranchi. West Bengal, Kolkata. Tripura, Agartala. Mizoram, Aizawl. Maharashtra, Mumbai, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu. Daman, the capital is Daman. Goa, Panaji. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Telangana, Hyderabad. Andhra Pradesh, Amravati. Previously, Hyderabad was the capital of Andhra Pradesh, but now Hyderabad has gone in Telangana. Therefore, the capital of Andhra Pradesh is Amravati. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, the capital is very big. Thiruvananthapuram. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Capital of Puducherry is Puducherry. This is the union territory. Lakshadweep is Kavarati. You can see here Kavarati, Kavarati. Then capital of Andaman and Nicobar Island is Port Blair. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the capital is Port Blair. I hope we have done all the union territories and states. Okay. In which town or city do you live? In which state is it located? Which are your neighboring states? Let us find out, children. Yes, we live in Thane. Yes, we live in Thane district. It is also called the city, Thane city. Yes, it is in which state, children? It is located in which state? It is located in Maharashtra. In which state? It is in Maharashtra, right? Now, which are your neighboring states? Which are the neighboring states of Maharashtra? Let us learn. Yes, Gujarat. It is sharing the same border. Gujarat. Then Madhya Pradesh. Yes, Madhya Pradesh is also the neighboring state of Maharashtra. Then Chhattisgarh. Telangana. Karnataka. And Goa. Followed, children, these are the neighboring states of Maharashtra: Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Karnataka, and Goa. And Daman is located at the border of Maharashtra. This is Daman and Diu, and Daman is the capital. But we have asked about the neighboring states, not the union territory. Children, these are the following points which you have to remember, which you have learnt and you have to remember, right? Let us do a small recap of the following points. India has a population of more than 100 crores. The central government looks after the whole country. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Each state has its own government, which looks after the people of that state. Delhi is known as the National Capital Territory. Now, children, these are the new terms that you have learned in this chapter. You have to remember these terms. Okay, these terms are the words. Government, a group of people governing or administering a country or state. State government, government elected to administer a state. Central government, government elected to govern a whole country. Welfare, well-being of a person or group of people. Union territory, area looked after by the central government. India is a beautiful country. Right, children? You all agree with it? Yes. Though we may live in different states, there is one bond we all share. We are all Indians. We should be proud of our country and our state. Jai Hind.